Hey guys, welcome back to Soul Chelsea and welcome to another watch along for a very important game today. Actually, we've got City um, at home at Stamford Bridge. Of course, it is a must win for us. We're gonna go through the lineup with you very quickly, but I do want to know if you guys can hear me, if you guys can see me, if you guys is it some sort of echo going on? Because I have, of course, linked OBS and Restream together as well. So I'm just experimenting with this thing. I don't know if it's working or not, so you guys need to give me some sort of feedback here if it's working or not. Oh gosh. So do let me know, guys, if it's working for you guys, if you can hear me properly or not, because it does a bit give you. I'm not sure if it's echoing or not. That's my concern. If not, then I might have to restart this whole thing. Today's the day. Pep puts Frank out of misery. Says Lefty and Jermaine. We got Jermaine on the stream as well. Let me know, guys, if you can hear me properly, because do feel that there is something wrong with this. I'm not sure how wrong it is. You lot know me. I've been a Lampard out. Oopsie daisy. Okay, this is not how I imagined it, to be honest. It sounds it's fine. Sounds good. Good picture. Good. Thank you. All right, I'm going a bit crazy here because I feel as if I just missed out something. Okay, let me enter the stream. Okay, hopefully this. All right. Oh, there's two of me. Why is there two of me? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna just go with this. I'm just gonna go with this. This might be such a flop idea or flop a show, but you know what? I'm gonna experiment and see how it goes, ladies and gents. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna go through the lineup with you very quickly. It seems like Strip Bear has pretty much confirmed that it is working fine. So I'm gonna trust you, mate. I'm gonna trust you on this one. Let's go through the lineup with you very quickly. Anke has a twin. Incredible. Let's go through the lineup with you very quickly because I think we are 8 minutes away from kickoff. Give me a second. I just need to set up another monitor so I can see myself. Werner playing as a striker. Thank heavens that Werner is officially playing as a striker. Then we got Pulisic. Now this is, of course, a lineup that I can really get behind, you know, honestly speaking. It's of course a lineup that I think. Wait, why am I not? Why can't you see me? Interesting stuff is happening to this thing. There we go. I think that should work. That should work definitely now. Oh my days! What am I doing? Right. So yeah, guys, let me know your thoughts on the lineup down in the comment section, guys. I want to know what you guys are thinking about this lineup. And what is your score prediction as well? What is your score prediction for this game? Are you expecting a win, draw, or loss? Let me know in the live chat. I'm going to read out as much as possible, guys. Of course, I have new technology with me, so I can do stuff like this. Did you guys see that? I can do stuff like this. Incredible, right? Okay, I might be a bit far off, yeah? But there we go. That's just about fine. Lefty says, you lot know I've been Lampard out for a while. In terms of Lampard out, yeah, you know what? I'm sitting on the fence for this one. I'm not really 100% sure if Frank is the man for this job or not. But obviously, I think today's game is going to be very telling as to, of course, how naive he is tactically, and of course how he sets up as well. In terms of course the lineup, I'm quite happy with it because Werner is playing as a striker, and this is something that, you know, a lot of Chelsea fans has been saying for weeks and months and years, to be honest. To play Werner through the middle as a striker. So let's see how this one pans out. And hopefully it works out, because we need that 3 points. It's very important, because Arsenal are 3 points behind us. You know, there are 3 points behind us. We cannot allow this to happen. We cannot allow Arsenal to go above us when they've been in relegation zone for the past for a couple of weeks now. Werner to play as a striker, finally it's been heard. Hopefully he does deliver, because obviously if he does have a stink of a performance, then of course it's going to get a lot of Chelsea fans, including myself as well, a bit pissed off and annoyed with Werner. So yeah, I'm expecting big things from Werner today in this game, but it is Man City, man. It is Man City. Man City, of course, have a lot of key players out for them as well, so you know, we can't really say that it will be difficult. It should be an easy game for us, you know, with of course a lot of players out for them. Let me go through the Man City's lineup very quickly with you guys. Hold on a second while I do that. Okay, I think that should be fine. That should be fine. And there's two of me, which doesn't make sense. Alright guys, the boys are of course coming out as I speak. So it's going to be... We're really... You know what? Everyone's ready except me, myself right now. Bear with me for a second, guys, while I fix this bullshit stuff out. It really is pissing me off now, because... I should never, ever... This is the last time I'm actually doing this on Restream. I might actually give up after this one. I thought I'll try it out, thinking that it's going to be all good and whatnot, but it seems like it really is starting to really piss me off. So let's see how it goes. The boys are coming out as I speak, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, really going to be an interesting game as how we perform today. That's the main question. That is the main question. All right, so let's go through some more questions. Questions that you guys have been saying. Jermaine says Timo playing as a striker. Finally, I know, right? We've got Aaron, of course, saying as well. I'm so gassed we're actually playing as a striker. Do smash that like button, guys, and do, of course, subscribe as well if you're new to this channel. Of course, it's going to get cracking. The game is about to start as well. I got the game on the other monitor. I got this on this side. Hopefully from now on nothing goes tits up. And of course, guys, if you want to join the stream, you can join the stream as well. I can send you a link in the chat and I can have you guys on this stream, so do let me know if you guys want to be part of it. I'll send you the link and you can join in and we can watch it together. But yeah, so far so good. Nothing has gone wrong. You guys can hear me and everything, right? It has, of course, kicked off. Of course, Jermaine is going to be well ahead of everyone. Of course, I'm watching this on a stream that I have borrowed. It's not a free one, basically. It's not a paid one. Oops. You might have probably seen that. It has started. Yes, it has, of course, started. I need a bit of commentary, man. Without commentary, it just doesn't sound right. Jermaine, is what, you know what? It's not. It hasn't even kicked off for me. It has not kicked off for me. What the hell, man? What is this sort of? I do enjoy this. I don't like being behind, man. I don't like being behind. But Aaron says, it's really, really good to see Ziyech playing once again as well. Of course, he's been heavily missed in the Chelsea side. And to be honest, having him back is very, very... It's 1 minute as well. 1 minute has been played. Clearly, the stream that I'm watching on is well behind. And I can't accept that. I cannot accept that. I'm going to try looking for one that is updated and that is with you guys. In sync with you guys. Most likely it's not going to be very likely anyways because I'm not watching it live on TV. So as it stands, it is of course 25 seconds for me. So I'm going to be well behind you guys, honestly. This is a very important game for us. We can't lose this game. We can't mess around in today's game, man. Arsenal beat who did they beat? They beat someone 4-0. Of course, United won as well. Liverpool, I think, Liverpool hasn't played, has they? Have they? We need to win this. Kai, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining, guys. Kai, he says we need to win this game to keep the pace. Keep pace. The game against Villa was bullshit. Yeah, Villa was a bit of a... Didn't really enjoy it, to be honest. The Villa game really did quite annoy me as well. Actually, you know what? To be honest, the Arsenal game annoyed me more than the Villa game. Because Villa, to be honest, are actually a decent side as well. They've got a couple of great players. McGinn, Grealish, Konsa, Toyori as well. These are some of the great players that they got. And to be honest, losing to them is not really a bummer of a result, to be honest. I have a feeling we're going to win this and lose against shit teams. Frank Lampard winning against the top team hasn't been that great in terms of his records. So I'm not really sure if we are gonna actually win. Go on, Ziyech. Ziyech is the one that's going to create chances, man. Here's the one that is going to do something. To be honest, you know what? Man City coming to Stamford Bridge hasn't been the best. I think last season, I think Pulisic was the one that kind of took the lead for us in very early in the half in the game. So, I don't know, man. I mean, there are, of course, a lot of signs. Historically, of course, the Man City don't tend to, of course, win against Chelsea. I do remember, I think a couple of years back, when Jose Mourinho came back for the first time, and we had a game against Man City, and Fernando Torres, I think, got the final goal, 90 minutes, something like that. Was it 90 minutes? Or I don't know if we won that game or if it was... Was that a back pass? Oh, that was a back pass. Yeah, it was a back pass, man, obviously. You don't know. You don't know. They forgot the rules, honestly. Do you know who's that? It's all to do with the fact it was Werner. Werner is creating that back pass. Oh, my days. I can be, of course, a very, very... what's the word for it? I want Ziyech to take this one. Or maybe Mason Mount as well. Mason Mount is pretty good, decent when it comes to taking corners. I'm sorry, free kicks. I think Ziyech wants to take it, but I'm not sure if he's going to take it or not, honestly speaking. We were screwed by the ref against Villa. Yeah, we were a bit screwed by the ref. Oh shit! Okay, that's a deflection. That's a corner for us. In fact, I don't remember. I don't know if you remember, Ankit, but I was pissed off with the Villa game. I wrote to the FA. Oh yes, you were telling me about this, about the fact that you wrote to FA. Wow, you actually took it to the next level. I was not even. I never knew actually you did that. Oh, your mother! That was actually cool. Close. You got second corner. Get in. Corners after corners. You know we look deadly when it comes to corners. We got the Lord Zuma and the Kings. King Zuma. King Zuma. Sorry, Lord Zuma. And the legend himself. Oh, yeah. And we got Thiago Silva, mate. Ain't nobody gonna mess with us when it comes to the corners. Yo. Oh, Jesus Christ, cover, man. You can't be losing the ball there. Out of all the places, losing it in your own half is the worst shit ever. Go on, Ziyech. Go on, Werner. Go on, Werner. Cut in. Oh, man. You know what the problem with what the problem is with Werner is the fact that I don't think he's that confident You know, I think his confidence has completely been shattered. That's what I think. Oh my days, this camera angle's up, pissing me off. So yeah, I just think that his confidence is completely smashed to bits. Oops, let me give you this one. I hope we don't play our strategy, which is pass, cross, and pray to God. Angry Rantman. You know what? To be honest, I don't think we're doing that in the first 7 minutes. I haven't seen us crossing the ball and just hoping that it goes in. We are trying to sort of penetrate through the middle as well, which is something that I have been not crying out for, but to try something different. I mean, I'm not saying the cross and just hope for the best is something that, you know, we shouldn't do. I think we should do. I think we should adapt to certain games, certain oppositions. But I think certain games you just have to go through the middle, penetrate through the middle, especially when you have players like Werner, Pulisic, Ziyech as well. Ziyech, sorry, I keep saying wrong. I actually was given a response. I was basically sent a link to the various sport courses. No way, you actually did that. That's incredible. I want to know. I thought they would not respond to you. I thought they would just ignore you and you know, just give you a generic answer. But I did not know they actually responded. That's sick. That's actually pretty sick. Go on. Oh, snap. Yes, go on. Oh, what a ball. Go on, Ziyech. Whip it in. You know what? The crosses from Ziyech hasn't been that bad. Yeah, go on, Kante. Mash them up. Mash up. Oh my goodness. Those are... Oh, that was delicious. That was delicious cross from Ziyech. Did you guys just saw that cross? Did you guys just see that? That's what we paid £32 million, yeah? We have been a better team so far. I agree with you, Jermaine. I think we've been a better side so far. In the first 9 minutes, obviously, the game can swing any direction. Yes, we got a dark matter here in the stream. Thank you for... What's your prediction? I'm going to go... To be honest, I didn't make a match preview, so I'm going to say 2... I'm going to say 1-0. I'm going to go for a draw. Like I said, this is Man City, man. We can't... Yeah, I'm going to go for a draw. and we'll look better than City for the first 10 minutes. I think we do, yes, definitely. We look much better attacking as well. Attacking with purpose, not just attacking for the sake of attacking, but we're attacking with purpose. And there's some sort of intent, which kind of gives you the idea that the players are really up for it today. So I do expect not us to be complete. But this is the question I keep asking, like, why can't you be up for every single game? That Man City game, not the Man City, the Arsenal game really comes to my mind when I say, why can't we be ready for every game? But obviously this is, of course, going to be a big test as to how we play. VAR is, of course, in full throttle. We are, of course. Anthony Taylor is the ref. Honestly, man, this guy isn't this guy that was the ref for the FA Cup final. Was Anthony Taylor the ref? Did he ref the FA Cup final between Chelsea and Arsenal? I think it was him, innit? Oh, this guy's a prick then. He's a prick. He's a classified, certified prick. Oh, Kante, honestly, man. You know that he did that against Villa as well. That really annoyed me. That sorts the shit. Hey, is that not a pen? Yo, that was a foul on Werner. You know, look at this ref, man. Look at this ref. Honestly, look at this bald-headed ref. Let me see this again. I was reading your message, so I could not see. How is that not a foul? How is that not a foul? How is that not a foul? How is that not a oh my goodness gracious me. So you give pen for the Pogba one, but you can't give a pen for this one, or at least a free kick. I do not believe this. I'm liking this domination so far. You know what? I'm liking this domination so far as well. But hopefully we make something out of this. It's not just domination. I don't like just keeping possession. I want something from this domination. You know, I want at least a goal, or just get really close to scoring goal as well. But we know that City is gonna, of course. We know that City is gonna. Oh mother flipping! We're playing that some risky football, you know. One touch passes, but it's a bit risky, you know. It's giving me a bit of anxiety. To be honest, this passing has been on point, hasn't it? This game can be like that all the time. That's the consistency we need. Exactly, Match Tricks. I completely agree with you on that one, on that statement. I do have trouble reading. If it, yeah, it does make sense to me now. Yeah. Speaking of that, I just need to hold on a second. I just need to see if everything is working in order. So it'll be blank for a split second. Not a split second, for a minute or so. I just need to sort out a couple of things. But I'm still here. You can still hear me. You can still. I'm still here. But yeah, I'll bring back of course, the face cam very, very shortly, guys. Just bear with me for a second. Also, guys, I'm just wanting to let you know as well, we're also twitching. We're also streaming on Twitch as well. So if you guys want to follow me on Twitch, do follow me on Twitch. And of course, if you have Amazon Prime, then you can subscribe to the Twitch channel. That's that. So yeah, everything is working fine on Twitch. Incredible. Like I said, guys, this is going to improve much. It's going to get better and better. So please do excuse me if certain things doesn't work, you know, my way, in terms of course, but of course I'll try my best to keep you guys entertained. And of course, if you guys want to be, if you guys want to come on the stream, you can do so as well, guys. I have the link. You can join in and we can talk about football, Chelsea, this game, whatever you guys want to talk about, to be honest. So do let me know if you guys want to join in. Bear with me for a second, guys. I'm just going to sort out certain things. Once that is sorted out, we are back on the roll. I'm of course looking at your comments as well, so don't you think that I'm not looking at your comments. Shit nearly scored. Paddy says that was close. I haven't seen it. I think I'm like 2 minutes behind. So I do apologize, guys. If yeah, I do apologize. In my opinion, the Prem often has some of the worst refs in sports. That's something that we need to talk about. I think that's the discussion that we need to have, guys. It's the standards of referees in Premier League has gone downhill. It has gone down the shithole. Um, Holy moly, roly coly! City went really close there actually of getting a goal. If you guys are new to this channel, guys, please do hit that subscribe button and give it a massive thumbs up as well. I would highly appreciate it. Appreciate it. Sorry. Oh, nice one, nice one. You know what? I think Ziyech is making a huge difference. If I'm being completely honest with you guys, I think Ziyech is making a lot of change. The way we play, the way we counter, the way we actually press as a unit. And of course, our discipline, our the way we set up going forward is completely different. So I do like the fact. Yeah. Bear with me for a second, guys. I'm trying. Oh, I hate when things don't go my way. Bernardo Silva. The 17 minutes has been played so far, guys. Still 0-0. I will look at your comments in a bit, guys. Just bear with me for a second. I just need to do a couple of changes. And it's not allowing me to do changes, which is really quite pissing me off because I spent huge and I spent a lot of time doing this one. Oh, yeah. Oh, are you serious? Gundogan with a goal. Oh my goodness, flipping lord! What? What? Oh my god! Why? It's really annoying when I'm trying to fix something and then Man City gets a goal. Oh my goodness, flipping hell! Flip in hell, mate! What in the blue hell is that shit? What is? Oh my goodness! Oh, sorry, I was muted. I do not believe what I'm watching right now. Oh, piss off, restream. I don't care if I reach 100 or not. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, we got a lot of United fan on this channel. Look at them showing up once for their life. I do not believe this. 2-0 down. The game is over. Why am I even here? Why am I even here? Let me show you some magic trick. Let me show you magic trick. Oh my god, man. We started off so well. We started off so well as well, man. Oh my goodness. We are so shit, man, honestly. Oh, you want to see the magic trick? All right, here it goes. Watch this. Watch this. This is all to United fans. There we go. That's the magic trick. That's it. There we go. That's the magic trick for you guys. Oh man, yes, I have to update the scores again. I mean, what is the point of playing? You might as well give up. They might as well start going home now. They might as well just enjoy their... Oh my days. Do United fans not have like better things to do right now than watch the Chelsea game? Like, piss off. Go somewhere. Like, watch a movie or something. Oh my gosh. You know what? I just need to be away from the screen right now. I just need to just bear with me for a second, guys. I can't take this right now. I can't show you my face right now because I'm a bit annoyed. Annoyed with the fact that we are losing 2-0 in 25 minutes. How can that even happen? How can that even happen? It started off so well. I'm thinking, you know what? Maybe, just maybe, we might get a result today. Because I did say this as well. I did say this, oh, the players look up for it. And as soon as I said that, we started crumbling. Crumbling like a flipping marshmallow cookie. That's not even a thing, by the way. Marshmallow cookie, that's not even a thing. Oh, nothing makes sense to me now. Nothing makes sense to me. Everything is... What are we... Oh, my God. Is it... Oh, my God. Another season fighting for top 4. This is the level that we're at now. This is the level we're at, honestly. Here's the thing: if Frank would have played, sorry, let me read that again. Here's the thing: if Frank would have just played Timo as a striker from the start of the campaign, none of this shit would have happened. We never should have. He never should have been on the wing. I mean, what's done is what's done. To be honest, I can't even say anything. But this is awful. I'm sorry, man. There's a lot of Frank Lampard in right now, and I'm gonna question you guys. I'm gonna really question you. For those who are, of course, Lampard in, like hardcore Lampard in, you guys need to speak to me right now, because this does not make sense to me. I have been sitting on the fence. I was leaning towards Frank Lampard out, but of course I did say to myself, like, you know what? Let me just give him Man City. Let me give him Man City. Let's see how he does, how well he performs. And you know what he does? He bottles it in 25 minutes. He bottles it in 25 minutes. I mean, if you bottle it in 25 minutes, then I'm sorry, this is game over. City is going to score the third goal. This is deja vu. This is deja vu. What the time we got beaten? We got beaten 6-0. Oh my goodness, they're coming again. They're coming. This reminds me of the Man City when we lost 6-0. And I was wearing this as well. You know what? I'm taking this off. I'm taking this shirt off. Honestly, this is the reason why we're losing. No. All right. Change of shirt. Hopefully this helps now. Hopefully this helps. You know what? To be honest, when I wear that kit, yeah, we always lose. We always concede. So I'm gonna change it. Hopefully it helps now. We got Arsenal fan here. Banter FC. You know what, Arsenal fan? You still hold the Banter FC at the moment. I think we'll let you hold on for a couple more weeks, and then I think we'll take it. We'll take it after that. Frank has to go. I'm sorry. To be honest, oh, good play. Go on, whip it in, man. Oh my goodness, come on. Someone take a flipping shot, man. How difficult is it to take a shot? Ah, my goodness. We look clueless, man. When it comes to the attack, look at that. We're just passing it around the box. Do you want to take a shot sometimes? Maybe, just maybe you want to take a shot. This is players like, Pedro I miss. I miss players like Pedro that used to take shots, man. Nothing changes if nothing changes. It's funny, blood. You lot were bantering us a week ago, and now 3 points separates us. How the tables have turned. It has turned, yes. Arsenal have, of course, been... To be honest, they have looked really good. I was watching the game as well. 4-0 against West Brom, against the relegating... Oh my goodness, they're coming again! Oh my days, oh my god, we're just about surviving. We are just about surviving. You know what, this is funny. At this point, this is just funny. You know what, this is a comedy show right here. Guys, tune in. It's a comedy show. Tune in, guys. It's very funny, I must say. But yes, of course, we do hold. If we lose against Man City, then we are the Banter FC. We are the Banter FC if we lose against Man City. We take the crown. I think we'll take it off Arsenal after this game. If we lose this game, then we take it off them. All right. And my stream decides to F up as well. What is going on? Why doesn't the Almighty love us? Love us, Almighty. We are very precious. We are Chelsea fans. I called it. Lampard is clueless. Ex-players are overrated. We got Daniel Knight here on the stream. Thank you for joining us, Daniel. It hasn't been the greatest start, to be honest. 2-0 down, 31 minutes. I don't even know what to say now. I really don't know what to say. Almost 300 million. 300 million? No, it's 250 million pounds, all right? You have to give us a bit of a discount. It's not 300. Even a team managed by the PE teacher, Ollie, managed to take points off these lots. Let's not talk about United, because we have United fans on here. That is just gonna. I'm not. Chelsea's centre back lazy. I don't know. Honestly, guys, I have nothing. I don't even know what to say, man. We said it was a great lineup at the start of the game. We did say it's a great lineup. You know, we got. You know, I don't want to listen to the commentary. Flip the commentary, man. They're just gonna. The commentary is so depressing, man. They're just talking about, oh, this guy is not that good enough. Oh, this guy, this, that. Shut your mouth, commentators. Honestly. I think we, as a Chelsea fan, needs to have some serious questions regarding Frank Lampard. And, of course, if he's going to be... Oh, did you just say 3-0? Jermaine, don't tell me it's 3-0. Do not say it's 3-0. Do not tell me it's 3-0. Oh my goodness, it is confirmed. It is 3-0. Is it 3-0? Don't tell me it's 3-0. Oh my god, I have to... Oh, it is 3-0. It is 3-0. Oh my god, my stream is behind. My stream... Oh my... I can't even look at this. I can't... Oh my god, I can't even look at the Chelsea players. I can't even look at the scoreline here. Oh my god, I can't... I'm... Oh my goodness, great. I did say this is the deja vu of when City beat us 6-0. This is deja vu all over again. Why do I have to stream today? All of the days I have to stream today. Why? By the way, the stream is so flipping behind. Is that we're taking freaking corner. Sorry, we're taking free kick. And I'm thinking to myself, we're actually going to get a goal. Oh, yes, there you go. 3-0. I would like to say I'm always had my criticism of Frank. I want to watch the score because I haven't really seen it. Oh, my goodness. What are you doing, man? I can't believe this. I honestly cannot believe this. I cannot believe this bullshit I'm watching right now. Honestly, guys. Oh my god, they might go for fourth goal now. I need to sanitize my eyes after this. I have to sanitize my eyes because this is torture right now. This is the torture right now. Oh my god. I got so many rival fans here on this chat as well, and they're just laughing their ass off. How do we lose? I mean, seriously, Conte has to do much better. I have to change the scoreline as well. I hate changing the scoreline, and I hate changing 3. Watch how City won't score after this. City will not score after this because they just want to banter us with that 3-0. Oh my goodness. I can't even go WhatsApp. I can't even go on Twitter. I can't even escape. I can't escape anything. This is unescapable. We can still come back, Jermaine. No, Jermaine, no, no, Jermaine, don't do this. Don't do this to us. I know, I like that you're very positive. I do like it, but it's just not. It's just we can't come back, man. Ugh. Why? Why does good thing? No, sorry, not good thing. Why does bad thing happen to good people? Why? Why does bad thing happen to good people? It's just not fair. It is just not fair. What has Chelsea fans done to football? Just wins you a lot of trophies, bring you good football. Well, when was the last time we? Oh, Thomas Tuchel is available. You know, ugh. Let me go on Twitter. Let's see what the Twitter is. I can't watch this bullshit. I really can't watch this bullshit. Honestly, I can't watch this. Oh my god! Look what's trending as well. Oh my god. One question. Before the game, did you think Chelsea could do it? No, I did not. I did not think that Chelsea was going to do it. Even if you look at my prediction, I did say it's going to be a draw. That's what I was hoping for, a draw. Are you giving up already? Come on, Jermaine. You really think that we're going to come back? Honestly, ask yourself, do you really think we're going to come back? I don't think so. I don't think we're going to come back. In fact, I think that City is just going to score more goals. City are just going to whip us. They're just going to. This one's going to tear us apart, man. Man, this new shirt. You know what? Let me change my t-shirt. Maybe it's the color. Maybe it's the fact that it's red. Maybe if I change it to something else, maybe we'll have chance to come back into this game. Give me a second, guys. All right. Hopefully, this shirt brings some sort of luck, man. Some sort of luck. Um, Lampard out. Pulisic is the only player that's who seems to be willing to make a comeback, and maybe Timo. I was talking about the players here. The players should give it the all. To be honest, I think that the players are giving it all. It's just that I don't think it's working. The system, I don't know if it's the system, if it's the players, if it's the players not really up for it. If it's I don't even know what the issue is. But it seems like no one's really doing it. I'll say, guys, I have no energy whatsoever now. This is not even something to be laughing about as well now. It's getting to a point where you can't even laugh at this bullshit now. They almost got the fourth goal as well. And it is, of course, half time, guys. It's 3-0 to City at Stamford Bridge. I mean, there isn't much to say, to be honest. It's been a shit show, complete disaster. And the game is done. The game is done. I don't see us coming back. Possibly might get a goal. That's pretty much it. But I don't see us. I don't see anything happening. To be honest, it doesn't look as if we are going to get anything out of this game. Um, yeah, I think I have made my peace. I have made my peace. And you know what? I'm not even going to get pissed off as well. I'm just gonna go with the season. Like wherever we finish, whatever happens, that's it. It's the vibes. That's it. It's just vibes from now on. It's just that's it. That's pretty much it. I'm just not even. I I can't believe we actually did this. We actually did this to ourselves. To be honest, we did that to ourselves. And to be honest, I think the board has a lot of things to play as well. Lampard has to go, in my opinion, says Andy. Uh, you know what I did, of course, was sitting on the fence as well in terms of Frank Lampard. At the Arsenal game, sorry, not the Arsenal game, the Villa game, I was sitting on the fence, and I did say to myself that you know what, I'm going to give City the chance. I'm going to give City. I'm gonna give the City game and to see what Frank Lampard does and how he responds, and of course the players as well, how the players respond to defeats and draws that we have been getting back to back. Um, it's this is like I said. I think Frank Lampard has 45 minutes to convince me that he has to stay at the job. Yeah, I think a lot of fans. It's just not me speaking. I think a lot of Chelsea fans as well are. I think they need to, of course, ask a real question now. I think we need to ask Frank Lampard the real question as well. Is he the man? I think here's the thing. I think a lot of Chelsea fans have that attachment with Frank Lampard as a player. That's not it. You have to split those two together. Frank Lampard as a player was a great player, legendary player. He gave us so many good memories. But as a manager, he's not doing anything. This was, like I said, this was a very, very important game for him to get 3 points. And the fact that he's completely bottling it right now it raises a lot of questions to his ability as manager, him taking Chelsea to the next level for us to be, fighting for the top titles, big titles, Champions League, the league, and the FA Cups and whatnot. He's not cutting it. His management has been poor. His press conference has been very, very strange as well. It just doesn't feel happy camp right now, and I don't know why that is. I don't know if the players might have fully given up on Frank Lampard, or Frank Lampard has given up on the players. I don't know what the issue is. Of course, this could right now it might sound so reactionary because it might sound very reactionary because of course the game is going on at the moment. But obviously later on, possibly tomorrow as well. You know what? I'm gonna have a stream tomorrow, exclusive, just speaking on Frank Lampard and what's going on at the moment. And I think that way we can break it down a bit more easily. We can break down the game as well, and hopefully I can have you guys on the stream as well. But yeah, I mean, obviously, if you guys want to join the stream, do let me know. I'll share the link and you can join in. Sorry, I'm just gonna go through your comments now because I'm not gonna even think about breaking down that first half because that's just gonna really piss me off. So I'm not even gonna talk about the first half and where it went wrong and how we can improve because I am bloody done. I am flipping done. All right, let's go through your comments. Sorry, let me go. The comments are coming quick and fast. Mate, the players are not playing for him. He lost or is losing the dressing room. I'm not sure if he has lost the players, but I think the players, I feel, have given up on not given up. I think that's a bit a strong word to use, given up. But I don't think the players understands what they need to do on the pitch, and I think they're a bit baffled, they're a bit confused, and they don't know how to break down certain teams. And I think that is the reason why maybe the lack of trust in Frank Lampard is starting to start to develop now within the players. But yeah, like I said, I was sitting on the fence. I am of course giving Frank Lampard this next 45 minutes to do something. If he doesn't do anything, then I'm sorry. I'm on the Frank Lampard out. Frank Lampard in, Nagelsmann in. Avis. This whole team is dog shit. You know what? I don't think the whole team is shit. I think we've got good players. We've got very, very skillful and, of course, talented players, great with technical ability sort of players. I don't think the system or the manager is getting the best out of these players. That's what I think, personally speaking. But yeah, I mean, in terms of today, of course, the whole team has been dog shite. I have had enough. There's no progress under Frank Lampard. To be honest, when Frank Lampard was first appointed a couple of years back, of course, I wasn't that excited about Frank Lampard becoming a manager. I didn't think that he did that well at Derby, to be honest. In the Championship, I don't think he did that well. Yes, he was a bit War West when it comes to the formation, when it comes to sort of switching up during the game. Sorry, I'm just watching the goals again, and it's really pissing me off. So I'm just gonna go like that and talk to you guys. Under Frank Lampard, managing Derby, I didn't see anything special. I didn't see Derby being a special of a team in the Championship. Oh my God, there's another goal. In the Championship, they weren't that special, to be honest. And hence that is the reason why I didn't really want Frank Lampard when Sarri left. To be honest, I want Sarri to continue for another season. Because towards the end, Sarri did start to sort of implement certain... started playing, the football that he was playing at Napoli. But like I said, guys, I mean, it has been... let's just move on. Let's just move on. Yeah. Let's buy Zidane out of his contract. To be honest, I don't even want Zidane as well. I don't think Zidane is the sort of a player manager I would want at Chelsea Football Club. I want someone who can take these group of players and mold them into a really, really good players and into a really good system. Again, what is N'Golo Kante doing there? That third goal was completely N'Golo Kante's fault, man. What is he doing there? Just lob it over the players a bit. Hey Avis, remember? Yep. Okay, that's not directed at me. Love Frank. He took the job too soon. I agree with you, Andy. Spot on there. I did say that as well when we appointed Frank Lampard 2 years ago. I did say that he took this job a bit too soon. I felt that he should have got more experience in the Championship and possibly taken over another club outside England as well, possibly in Europe. And then came to Chelsea. But I thought, I kind of blamed the Chelsea board as well, because they kind of gave Frank Lampard this proposal. They sold him the dream that, you're going to be managing Chelsea Football Club. You're going to spend X amount of money, and you're going to win the trophies. You're going to win the league and whatnot. And this is what he got. He got fooled. He got tricked into taking this Chelsea's job. If he was smart enough, if Frank Lampard was smart enough, he would have said, you know what? I don't want to join right now because I don't think I have enough experience. I don't think I have managed at the top level. I don't think I have managed big players with big egos. I don't think I should take the job right now. But you know what? Save this job for me in a couple of years when I come back, when I know that I can do this job. Frank Lampard just took this job because he knew that he's not going to get another chance like this in his life, and he took this job. That is a fact right there. Our concentration and mentality was rubbish in the first half. That really cost us. Basic man marking was not being done, and most of our players looked like they had given up. No, it's not tactics. All those goals scored are from players' mistake, which shows that they're absolutely dog shit. I really hope we get relegated. I mean, I'm not sure about the relegation part, but Come on, man. These players are really good players, man. We got like Werner. We got the like sort of Kai Havertz. We got the Thiago Silva, Zumas, the Ben Chilwells. You know, they are good players. They're not shit players. It's just that the way we're playing football, the way it's been managed, is completely shit, man. It's completely shit. Come on, man. It's an important game. They knew that. They lost against Wolves, Everton. They drew against Villa, and now losing against City. Come on, man. Come on. Guys, I am back. Of course, as you can see, it's not the greatest looking thing right now going on, whatever what is happening. Um, Alright, guys. Bear with me for a second, guys. What is happening? It has to happen today, doesn't it? Like, all this mess up has to happen today. Of all the days, it's today. Today is the day where things shit like that happens. Alright, let me fix this, guys. It's just going to take time. Okay, I think that I fixed that one. The players are coming out, of course. The second half has started as well. But yeah, let me go through your comments, guys. Of course, I have missed out on a couple of comments myself. Okay, this is nuts. Alright, I don't know where that is. Oops. Werner, still disappointing start, will develop. Okay, we know that. We need to sell Kante now. He's clearly not in this anymore. Yep, the shirt is gonna keep changing. I wanted to highlight this one. Just need to get rid of more of Aurelian-like players and give the new signing full season at least. Plus, need pure strikers like Drogba or Costa. Again, of course, something I kind of agree with. Finally, a good comment, to be honest. A good comment. I'm not even watching the game now. I'm not even watching the game. I'm just gonna chill and relax with you guys. I think that's going forward. I think that's what I need to do, because I am not watching this garbage of performance, honestly. Well, I'm gonna watch it anyways, but I have no whatsoever hope for this game. Kai, thank you for coming on the stream. Appreciate it, bro. Yeah, I'll see you in the next stream. I don't know who is it. Well, we got. Oh crap. Yeah, I'll see you in the next stream, Kai. Thank you for joining us. It has been a shitty of a game, man. Honestly, I mean, we go, of course, on a break as well. I think the next one is FA Cup, and we're losing. Kante again, losing the ball there. What is wrong with this guy today? What is wrong with Kante today? He's just been completely shit. Losing the ball in the two important areas. Why are you losing the ball there? You're going to get punished. You are going to get punished if you do that. I mean, look at Thiago Silva. He's like, oh, you know what? I think Lefty was kind of right, you know, what he was saying. Well, I don't know who was saying this, but someone was saying, well, the players are just, my god. Ah, screw it, I'm staying. Yay! Stay for stay for another 45 minutes. Can you get a shirt for every new goal? Oh gosh. I wonder what Frank has said to the players in the dressing room. I wonder what he said. Did he say, "Oh my days, look at that. Look at that transition. Look at that transition from City, from defense to midfield to attack. So fluid and so quick." Wanna become famous? For whoa. Hey Simon, thank you for joining us. A great friend of this channel. Thank you, Simon. Hi Anki, this is truly awful. Honestly, Simon, I can't believe what I'm watching right now. Honestly, I mean, the first 15 minutes gave me that belief that we're gonna do something, and then after that, we just completely we just completely crumbled and fell apart. Fell apart. I I I honestly can't believe what I'm watching right now. I honestly cannot believe what I'm watching right now. I mean, I can't even explain as well. I can't even explain this performance. Like, that just doesn't make sense to me. It does not make sense to me. Like, they knew how important this game was. Look at that. Look at that. They just had to. All they had to do was just change flanks, and we were completely exposed. Like I said, I'm giving Frank the 45 minutes. After 45 minutes, I'm truly and completely Frank out. I'm sorry. So he got 45 minutes to do something. Our defense seems to be standing and watching whenever City have the ball. Because I think the City players, or I mean the defenders, they just look at that. Look at the Kovacic getting dispossessed like that. Like, where is your awareness level? Where is your awareness level? Do you not look around? This is what I do rate Fabregas so much. Whenever he receives the ball, he looks around. He looks around to see if there's any players charging at him or if there's any players close by. Kovacic is not even looking behind him. Chelsea playing FA Cup next weekend. Who we playing against? Who we playing in FA Cup FA Cup? Sorry, why am I saying final? What's your answer, guys? Frank in or out? I do fear for Frank. He seems to have no answers to solving these problems. I agree. I completely agree. I think there's a lot of questions that you need to ask as well, internally as well. Most of the signings that we have done over the summers, were they Frank Lampard signing or were they club signing? And of course, how much input did Frank Lampard have in these signings? Because if Frank Lampard said, "Oh, we need to sign Werner, we need to sign Kai Havertz, we need to sign Thiago Silva, Ben Chilwell," then he should be getting the best out of these players. We should not be in this position. We should not be how bad we are right now if all were Frank Lampard signing. But if it was clubs signing, still, I mean, even if Conte, what are you doing? Why don't you just put him in the pocket and take him home? Why don't you just put him in the pocket and take him home, Conte? Oh my goodness. See, this gets me really pissed off. Kovacic acts like a luxury player when he's just an average mostly. I kind of disagree with you on that one. Kovacic is a very, very good player. When it comes to breaking the lines, he's very, very good. Obviously, you can, of course, defensively say that He's a bit naive. He's a bit not the greatest when it comes to the defensive duties, but when it comes to the offensive and breaking the lines, I do rate Kovacic very, very highly. Yeah. Oh my goodness, yes, Jermaine, you're right as well. That was a great save by Mendy, and it could have been 4-0. Very easy. What? Oh my goodness. Look at the marking. There is no marking for, I think that's Cancelo, or I think that's Cancelo. It looks like Cancelo. Yeah, let me bring more comments in. Frank Lampard is Claudio Ranieri. He's a tinker man. I actually spoke about this as well, Frank Lampard, that I think someone was saying this. He took the job too soon, like too early. And now the stream has just stopped working. Great. Things just get better and better, doesn't it, for me? Let me read more of your comments. Sorry, I'm just going to bring out a good stream where I can watch the game. I don't want to watch the game, but I got to watch the game. There we go. I think this would help. I'm not sure if this game... It's not, yep, it's working. It's working. I think we have lost the mentality of a big team. A big team now, and that worries me even more. Even more is that we have lost the reputation of a big team. No one is scared of us now. I completely agree with you on that one as well, Pepe. I think we have lost that winning mentality. We have lost that extra edge that we had over other clubs, especially the United, the Arsenals, the Tottenhams, the Cities, Liverpool. We have lost that edge, and I think that kind of started to happen after Antonio Conte left. No one fears us. No one feared us after Antonio Conte left the club. What is that, man? I was like, that's like a baby shot from Mason Mount, man. Have some power in that shot. Have some power, man. What is wrong with that baby shot? It deflected as well multiple times. Annoys me. But yeah, I think we have lost that mentality, that big... I think we are still a big club. We still are big teams. But in terms of course, being that fearful club, we're not the same now. We're not the same. And I think it's all due to the fact that we are trying to go in a different direction. And of course, we are going to, of course, have a couple of years in us where we are not going to be the greatest. But the levels have dropped. I do agree with you on that one. The level have dropped. A big shout out to Simon. Oops, it's not showing for some reason. Simon King, thank you for that super chat. I appreciate it, bro. Well, at least we have it's all very much Simon King. I do appreciate that. Very generous super chat. Of course, it's gonna go towards making this channel better and better, I guess. So, Simon King, thank you very much for that super chat. But yeah, we have all Chelsea. You know what? I'm gonna of course do a stream as well. I might possibly stream on Restream or StreamYard where I will have you guys as well, and we'll talk about are you Frank in, Frank out, or you know what's going on at the club as well. So we'll have that discussion possibly tomorrow, where of course you know I'll have a concrete idea of what's going on, because at the moment it's of course I'm going based on the performance that I'm seeing right now. My mind and my thoughts are all over the place. All I'm seeing right now is just red. I'm just really pissed off that, you know, I just need to settle down. I just need to settle down and see the game tomorrow. I might have to watch it again and see what's been happening, because this is completely... We don't even look threatening. It's so easy for Man City to just nullify us. There we go. Aspilicueta crosses it in. Nicely dealt with. Cancelo just deals with it brilliantly. We're going to look at more of your comments as well. Shoot or pass by Mount, who knows? Exactly. I think that shot, he doesn't even know himself if that was a shot, if that was a pass. It was sort of like 50-50. Oh. This does increase my blood pressure, I just realized. I'm going to check my heartbeat in a bit. I'm going to where's my fancy watch? I had it somewhere. Um, so I'm gonna go through more of your comments. Worst thing you can do is not take responsibility as a manager. Very agree. I agree on that one point. Here's the thing: is it me or most managers just shit now? We have been terrible, to be honest. Some of the managers. I mean, you know what? To be honest, I was happy with Sorry. I thought it was. Oh, finally, we took a shot. Oh, well done. Finally, we're taking shots now. And that's from Kovacic as well. The one who doesn't really score a lot of goals. That's the person taking shots. Thank you. At least finally someone. What is wrong with taking shots, man? What is wrong with taking shots? You can't break down Man City. Just take a shot. A 30-yard screamer, 20-yard screamer. It might go in. It might give the players a bit of confidence. You know, who knows? Something might happen. But we're just trying to penetrate through the middle and just trying to go to the flanks to get a goal. It's just not going to work. Take a shot, man. Be a bit ambitious, man. What the hell's wrong with these players? We're losing 3-0, man. We lost against Wolves. Everton drew against Villa. Could have lost that game, to be honest. And losing against City. Now, 4 games. 4 games, and we've just got a point. 4 games, 1 point. Oh, my days. Oh, I just have to laugh now. It's just laughable. It's just laughable. It's just laughable. Faisal Khan, thank you for joining, my friend. Great support of this channel as well, Faisal. This game is peak. Generally feel like Chelsea is awful. We don't have the right mentality or fluidity. We have no leadership, and the team lineup is always poor. Don't want Lampard to leave, but yeah, you know what? That's the pretty much everyone's sentiment right now regarding Frank Lampard. I mean, we want Frank to stay. We want Frank to win the titles and whatnot. But from the looks of it, he has to go. I mean, I hate saying Frank Lampard out because, of course, he's a manager. But this is where, of course, I split from player and, of course, as a manager. I have to split them. You know, I can't keep them together because that's gonna, of course, create. We're so emotionally attached to Frank Lampard, and we need to get rid of that. Frank Lampard will always be a Chelsea legend. He will always be one of the best players in Chelsea's history. But we have to separate a manager and a player, and this is something that I think a lot of fans are not doing. Yeah, it's just awful. I'm gonna go through your comments really quickly because I do feel the comments are coming thick and fast. You have got my name spot on, mate. Did I? Sorry. Okay, well, thank you. In my country, it's short for Peter, kind of like Pete in the UK. Well, I can call you Pete. I can call you Peter. So yeah, it's up to you. Jermaine says we are playing better now. Are we really playing better, Jermaine? Honestly, ask yourself. Look at that. Look at that. It's so flipping easy. Oh my days, no one closing him. Look at that, this is so easy. Are you guys watching this shit? Are you guys watching this shit? Look how easy it is for City. Oh my flipping lord, what am I watching? Are you going to get Twitch? I'm actually streaming on Twitch as well, so I'm streaming on Twitch, YouTube, and yeah, that's pretty much it. But YouTube and Twitch, I'm streaming on. So if you guys are on Twitch, do hit that follow button on Twitch as well, guys. And you can also subscribe to Twitch if you have Amazon Prime. We've got Madhur here as well, who is my cousin. He's a Blackburn fan, believe it or not. He's a Blackburn Rovers fan. I don't know how. Ooh. Okay, that was quick. Manager looking defeated. You know, it's the trend. Okay. Chelsea lacks a Wenger. Winger. Do you mean Wenger? No, don't. Alright, I'm going to go through the comments really quick because it's coming really fast. We lost against Arsenal. Have you forgotten? Oh yes, Arsenal. Yes, how could I forget that as well? Oh my days, let me do that recount all over again. So that's Wolves, Everton, Arsenal. We drew against Villa, but we could have lost that game as well. And City, 5 games. 5 games, 1 point. Oh, nice joke. That's the greatest joke ever, honestly. I love this joke. 5 games, one. Oh my god, this is laughable. You just have to laugh now. You just have to laugh. Who would be ideal replacement, Frank? Out of respect, I'm not gonna say who should be the replacement, but Ziyech is coming off for Billy Gilmore, and I believe yes, Billy Gilmore is coming on. Yeah, Billy Gilmore is coming. Sorry, Hudson Odoi is coming on for Ziyech, and Billy Gilmore is coming on for I don't know who, but Billy Gilmore is of course one player that I really really rate. N'Golo Kante has been taken out, and to be honest, he has had a stink of a performance. I'm not gonna lie, this is one of the worst performances I've seen from N'Golo. Um, sorry, I'm gonna go through. Where was the last comment? Okay. KB says this is a training for Man City. It does feel like a training, doesn't it? It does feel like that. Oops, sorry, the comments are coming really fast. What is your Twitch channel? It's called It's All Chelsea. You guys can find it on, of course, if you go to the main page of my channel, It's All Chelsea on YouTube. On the right hand side, there is a Twitch icon. Click on that, and it'll take you there. Make sure you guys follow me there or subscribe, whichever you want to do. Why we bring on Billy Gilmore? I think it's the fact that I think N'Golo Kante has been really, really bad in the first half, and of course the second half as well, giving and losing possession as well. I think this is something that Frank saw and had to replace him. At this point, you know what? We're not going to win the game. At this point, we might as well just park the bus. Because at this point, Frank is just trying to save his job and trying to save his ass as well from getting completely destroyed by Man City. Because if Man City wants to destroy us, yeah, they can do that. How are we losing ball like that, man? What's wrong with simple pot? I'm getting a headache now. I'm actually getting a headache. I need my tea. I really need my tea. Oops. Yep, we saw that. We lack someone tall in the box. I wonder who we have on the bench. It's just like catch-21, isn't it? We start Werner as a striker, everyone's up for it, everyone's like, yes, Werner playing as a striker, and then this shit happens, and you're thinking to yourself, oh my god, we wanted a Werner all this time, and now we need a tall striker. Well, maybe not a striker, but a tall player, which is Giroud and Tammy. This is laughable. I can't stop laughing at this bullshit that I'm seeing right now. I can't even think straight. I can't even give you like a really smart answers as to why we're losing 3-0 to City. I can't even give you that because I just simply can't. Oh, just laugh with me, guys. Just laugh with me. City were huffing and puffing when they played against United, against Chelsea. It looks like walk in the park. Kind of agree. It does look like walk in the park, personally speaking. There we go. Daniel Knight has done the right thing. He's following me on Twitch. Kanye got hamstring. Kanye West? I don't think Kanye West has a hamstring. I like the fact that you guys are making me laugh. I appreciate that. Seriously, I can't wait to get my effing coaching badge, and I'll do a better job than Frank. I swear, I'm so heated right now. Yes, I can't wait for you, Kai. You know what my tea is? Let me grab my tea because it's gonna calm me down a bit slightly. I got my tea. I got my tea. The only good thing that has happened today is the fact that I got my tea. And this is going to relax me a bit. Relax me slightly. Let me see what you guys are saying. Of course, guys, if you're new to this channel, please do drop a like button and also subscribe as well. It will be highly, highly appreciated. So please do drop a like button. I'm going to go through your comments. I'm not even going to watch a second of that bullshit of a game. Oh, that was really good. Well done. Now go attack. Let's see what you guys are going to do. Attack. Oh, we gave the ball away. Fantastic. Wow. We play so beautiful. Beautiful football. Freaking mugs. Alright, let's see what you do here. Let's see what you do here. Oh, okay. Alright, Hudson-Odoi. Oh, yes, and then a poof shot. Thank you very much. Always knew that was going to happen. Sorry, let me go through your comments. Yeah, Kai, work towards your badge, man. Who knows? Who knows? In like possibly 10 years, 20 years time, I'll be streaming and I'll be saying, Kai Wilson out. Oh my goodness. That could have been fourth goal. Let me go comments. He should put on time. Okay. Alright. Yeah. Oh, this one. Yeah, I kind of agree, Andrew. I agree with you on that one, Andrew. Pep is too good for Frank. It's not even about. Let me ask you guys a question. Do you think it's Frank Lampard or do you think it's the players? What do you think the problem is? What do you think the problem is at Chelsea Football Club? Why are we not performing? Let me ask you guys a question because I'm trying to sort of find answers to this question as well. I'm trying to figure out what's going on at Chelsea Football Club. Because let's be honest. Let's be honest with ourselves. These players are really, really good. Why are you freaking paused? You know what this reminds me of? You know what this reminds me of? Arsenal. Arsenal back in 2012, 13. Sorry, 2011, 2012, 13. That's what it reminds me of. Just little short, quick, cute passes, but nothing to show for. No shots, nothing. Let me have my tea, man. This is just giving me a bit of a headache. Oh wow, that calmed me down. That calmed me down. Gotta choose more of your comments. Our rosters is fine. Frank Lampard is the problem. That's it. Wow, Kai, I swear you were on the fence earlier this stream. Why are you completely Frank Lampard out now? I don't want to put words in your mouth, so let me know. Are you Frank Lampard out or in? Andy says, I'll take Thomas Tuchel now. Had get so much more of these guys. Yeah. Ollie, Frank. Yeah, at this point, I think Ollie is much, much better for... you know what? I'll give it to Frank. Ollie right now. Because, you know, when he was criticised in terms of his selection, in terms of his tactics as well, what Ollie has done is that he has changed it around. He has changed his tactics. He has changed his formation as well, and the players that he chooses as well. And he has changed it. You know, he has answered all his critics. But Frank Lampard is still trying to figure out what the problem is at Chelsea Football Club. I feel as if I'm a massive, massive Frank Lampard out, but I can't seem to find any answers as to why we are losing 3-0. This was like a final game. The fans knew, the managers knew, I'm pretty sure the players knew as well that this was a very, very important game for us. And we just bottled it. Bottled in the first half as well. Not throughout the 90 minutes. Bottled in the first flipping half. You never bottled in the first flipping first half. It's just not. Oh my god! I feel like I'm repeating myself, but it's just so frustrating to watch this shithole of a performance. I'm sorry, everyone has been terrible. Everyone has been terrible. Not one player stands out in front of me. Not one player stands out. It's Frank. It's Frank under any other managers would be fine. Yeah. If this manager, if Frank Lampard was called, I don't know, John Smith, then he would have been sacked way back. He would have been sacked way back. But because it's Frank Lampard, and I think that the board has some sort of attachment with Frank Lampard as well, they can't seem to sort of differentiate a manager and a player. They seem to have keeping it. They can't seem to split the manager and the player. It seems like even the club is having that some sort of what's that word? Oh, I had that word in my head right now. Completely forgot. It just went out. Fuck it. Sorry. Yeah. Ollie's not that good. Bruno's really good. Bruno's really good, but I think that's the thing. I mean, sometimes your team can't be playing all that good. They can't be, playing the best football, but it's just one single player. One player needs to step up, and then the rest will follow. What's happening at Chelsea is there is not even one player that's standing out. Not even one player is standing out. Not one player is really performing at his best. Not one player is saying, you know what, come on guys, let's do this. Not only one player. And I've talked about this energy as well. That energy is transferable. You can transfer the energy. If one player, if a certain leader, if let's say Pulisic is one of our best players, if he's having a stink of a performance, and it's just gonna follow, and the rest of the players is gonna have a stink of a performance as well. It's the energy, and the energy can transfer. It's good tackle from Thiago. Everyone take note. This is why we sack managers quickly. Ollie has players that can run. Ollie has players that can turn things around with individual ability. You need another Hazard. That's what I just said. There's players that can turn it around for United. Like Bruno Fernandes can have a stink of a performance, but there's other players around him that will step up. At Chelsea, let's say if Pulisic is having one of the greatest game, oh my days, well, now you're just, you know what, just go. You might as well just make your way to the airport. Faisal Khan, thank you very much for the super chat. Why is it not showing? Oops. Has my network just completely died now? Oh shit, it is working. Alright, the super chat. Faisal Khan, thank you for that super chat. Appreciate it, bro. I slated Kepa, but he's clearly not the issue. I would like to apologize to him because the team let him down. You need to do calls in. So much to say. Agreed, guy. Faisal, I'm of course doing a stream tomorrow as well, and we'll be talking about, of course, today's game, a shithole of a performance. We'll be talking about tomorrow's game. In a. Jesus, where did John Stones go? But yeah, I'll be doing a stream tomorrow where we'll be discussing Frank Lampard. We'll be talking about this game as well. And of course, you can share your opinion and your thoughts as well. So yeah, I will be doing the stream tomorrow. It will be exclusive, just based on, of course, this game, if you're Frank in or Frank out. And of course, we'll be able to sort of dissect today's game as well and sort of understand as to what is the problem at Chelsea Football Club. Is it the players? Is it the managers? So that will happen tomorrow in a stream, and of course you guys can join in as well. I'll be doing it on either StreamYard or Restream, where I can have you guys on the stream, and we'll just talk about what's going on at Chelsea Football Club. But yeah, Faisal Khan, I do appreciate that super chat. So thank you very much. He has been very supportive as well of this channel, so I appreciate that, bro. Gonna look at more of your comments. Agreed. Kind of losing my voice now. What happened to the winning mentality? What happened to the... Yeah. Why doesn't he play Hudson-Odoi? He has played really well. Start the damn guy. Yeah, I mean, I really don't know what's going on, what's going in Frank Lampard's head in terms of choosing players. And this is something that I'm going to break it down in tomorrow's stream. Like, we'll talk about Frank Lampard, we'll talk about selection, we'll talk about what the problem is with Timo Werner, Kai Havertz, performance against Wolves, Everton, even Arsenal as well, and of course against City as well. I'll put the reminder on this channel so you guys will know when the stream will start, and of course I will invite you guys into this into the stream, and you can have your opinions and you can have your say on what's going on at Chelsea Football Club. I'm pretty sure you guys have a lot of things to say, and to be honest, I want to hear from you guys. I want you guys to comfort me with your words as to it'll be all right. But from the looks of it, I can't seem to understand what is going on. So yeah, I'll be inviting you guys tomorrow as well, so you guys can jump on the stream. And we can talk about Chelsea and sort of dissect the whole thing. Because at the moment, as it stands, I don't have any answers to this. I don't know why we're playing bad. We were crying out for Werner to play as a striker. He's playing as a striker. Nothing. So I think it's more than the position of players. It's more to do with the team and how we set out against the big clubs. We still haven't beaten the top 10 teams yet. That speaks volume. Honestly, guys. Ugh. Kai is on for cover. I didn't even realize that Kai was on for Kovacic. Kovacic has been totally bad as well. One keeps Werner. He's still got stuff. Yeah. If you're losing 5-0 down when Conte was on, I would be confident we can win 6-5 here. If there is a goal, I would turn it. I don't know, man. You know what? We criticize a lot of our ex-managers a lot. Especially we criticize the likes of Mourinho as well for playing very defensive football. We even criticize Antonio Conte as well. But to be honest, they kind of instilled that fear in that Chelsea. They kind of instilled that winning mentality. Like, we can criticize Mourinho and we can criticize Antonio Conte as well as much as we want for not playing beautiful football or for, leaving completely certain players out of the equation. But those managers won us trophy. That's, I think, something a lot of fans forget. That Antonio Conte won the Premier League and the FA Cup, right? He won the FA Cup. Well, in the first season, he won the FA Cup and we lost to Arsenal in the FA Cup final. And the season after that, we won the FA Cup. But, those managers, yes, they have a stink of a performance. They're like, not stink of a performance, what am I saying? They do bring a shitty football, I get it that. But at least we were winners. At least other clubs, our rival fans, used to fear us. This is so easy, man. This is so flipping easy. Like, it's just walk in the park for Man City. It's just walk in the park. I'm surprised that Pep has told City players to calm it down a bit. Look at that. The players are just walking around. Our players are just walking, just jogging on the spot, and we gave away a flipping free kick. Oh my goodness. I can't believe what I'm watching. I really cannot believe. Why isn't this guy this 10k subs is hopefully by the end of this month. I keep saying that, but hopefully by the end of this month. It's actually frustrating because he was the first Chelsea YouTuber to do live stream with fans. Now all of them do it. To be honest, I kind of got it from the United stand. I really, I'm not a United fan, but I really like the way YouTubers sort of interact with other. Oh my goodness, was that that's a corner? So yeah, I kind of like the way the United stand did live streams, and I was a bit influenced with that one. So yeah, I don't want to blame Werner because Frank pretty much effed this flow up while playing him on the effing wings. It's like Frank did this so that we can't criticize Frank Lampard for not playing him as a striker. Now that he has played as a striker, everyone's just going to blame Werner as a player, that he was just shit as a player. I don't even know why Sarri left. I like Jose, Conte, and Sarri. We never had the chance to get stability within the team. To be honest, I don't know why Sarri left as well. I didn't really want Sarri to leave as well. I wanted actually Sarri to stay for another season and see what he can do. Because to be honest, he finished third and he won us the Europa League as well. And got us to the League Cup final. So I was thinking to myself, you know what, Sarri has to stay. And then there was talks of Frank Lampard. In my head, I was thinking to myself, hopefully it's not true. Hopefully it's just rumours. And then it became a reality. Frank Lampard became the manager. He was never my first choice of a manager, to be honest. But at that time, we didn't have Guardiola. Sorry, not Guardiola. We didn't have Pochettino available. We didn't have Thomas Tuchel. There was only Allegri left. I don't want Allegri, by the way. But yeah, I never wanted Sarri to leave. I never actually wanted Antonio Conte to leave as well. For Jose Mourinho, I thought to myself that it was about time for him to go, because, to be honest, it was never going to work with Jose Mourinho, especially with the players that have turned on him. I didn't think that Jose would stay. But for Antonio Conte and Sarri, I thought Antonio Conte should have stayed. He should have got rid of certain players and got new players. Same with Sarri as well. I thought if Sarri had this sort of players, if Sarri had Kai Havertz, if Sarri had Ziyech, Thiago Silva, Zuma, Ben Chilwell, then we would have been much better side. Yes, he was a bit stubborn in his formation. He wouldn't change. Yes, that was a bit kind of something that us as a Chelsea fan didn't really enjoy. But he was getting something out of it. We were third. We were FA Cup finalists. Sorry, not finalists. League Cup finalists and Europa League winner. And this is also another talking point as well. I'm going to write down the bullet points that we need to discuss in tomorrow's stream, and I think this is going to be a great point as well. Frank Lampard have not improved none of the players. Have not improved none of those players. I don't think. I mean, bearing. I would say, did he? Oh my days! That could have been fourth goal. I don't know. Has he improved any players? I mean, the only players I can say that has improved is Mason Mount. But beside from him, I don't think any player has improved, to be honest. I think Lampard is more stubborn than Sarri. Mount needs a break. Yeah. I think to be honest, Frank did, especially in the first half of this season, Frank did change the formation. He did change the way we played football. I mean, not the way we played football. Actually, we did change the way we played football. in the first half, in the first like sort of I would say 12 games of the season, we were playing with a different formation. We were playing with 4-2-3-1. We were playing with 4-3-3. We were playing with a diamond as well. So he was changing his formation, which is something I give it to Frank Lampard. Sarri was more of 4-3-3. If it's not 4-3-3, it's either 4-3-3 or 4-3-3. That was his formation. He would never do 4-2-3-1. He would never go 4-4-2. I think that's going to come back, by the way. I think that formation of 4-4-2 is going to come back. I don't know when, but I think it is going to come back soon. I think that's the only thing that kind of made me think that, that is the reason why the Chelsea board and, of course, a lot of Chelsea fans wanted Sarri out. Is the fact that he wouldn't change his formation from 4-3-3 to 4-2-3-1, which I guess a lot of fans were crying out for. Sorry, I haven't been talking about the match, but to be honest, there's nothing to talk about that match. It's 3-0. We're 3-0 down, 88 minutes, and to be honest, we don't. Not even at one point we looked like as if we're going to score a goal. Just cute passes outside the box. That's pretty much it. Just cute passes outside the box. We can't do anything else. This is why I keep saying this reminds me of Arsenal back in 2011, 12 and 13 season. That's what Arsenal used to do a lot. A lot of cute passes outside the box, but no final product. No final finishes or anything like that. And that was Wenger. Sorry, I might have missed out your comments. If I have missed out your comments, do write it again. I'll do it again. I didn't want Sarri to leave, but most of the other Chelsea fans seemed at some point. The thing is, it was Sarri out when games, when some matches, it was suddenly Sarri in. Yeah, I think a lot of Chelsea fans saw Sarri as not the Chelsea guy. I don't even know what that means. Chelsea man. I don't even know what that means. I thought Sarri did a decent job, finishing third, a League Cup finalist, and also the Europa League. So he deserved another chance. He deserved at least another season. Oh my God. What time is the stream tomorrow? I might start around 6 o'clock, 6 or 7, one of those times. Yeah, it's going to be 6 o'clock or 7 o'clock. But of course, I'll get the reminder out on this channel pretty soon. So you can join on the stream as well. So I'll get the reminder out by tonight, and then the stream will be around 6 or 7 o'clock, one of those times. Atletico Madrid will destroy us. They won't destroy us. They will eat us alive. They're going to eat us alive. Both Pulisic and Cho have actually tried to create chances. To be fair to Callum Hudson-Odoi, I think he has been he's been quite good. Hudson-Odoi, ever since he came back, not since he came back, but ever since he was introduced into this match, I thought Hudson-Odoi was good. I think he created chances. He sort of threatened the City's defense, and I'm hearing that Hudson-Odoi got a goal as well. I mean, my stream is way behind, but let's see. Yes, he has got a goal. Yeah. I feel sorry for this guy. I really, really feel sorry for Hudson-Odoi, man. Because you can see that he's been working hard. You can see that he's been working very hard to sort of get back into this first team. But it seems like Frank is not fully convinced that he can lead or he can start. It is, of course, guys, full time. It has been one of the most shittest game I have ever witnessed. To be honest, actually the 6-0 defeat to City a couple of years back was one of the worst ones ever. But this has been absolutely shit of a performance, guys. I am completely I'm completely shocked. I'm completely shocked. How can we lose against City like that? That was a very, very sort of a naive performance. Very naive. Like, I think mentality is a very, very big issue in terms of the group of players that we got. Mentality, I think this is something that Sarri spoke about as well when he was a manager of Chelsea, that the mentality of certain players hasn't been up to the standards. Okay. Loads of rubbish. Bye bye, Frank. Yep. I think Andy is pretty much Frank Lampard out. Lampard, worst manager in the league. You know what? With the money that has been given to Frank Lampard, I think you can claim that that he has been one of the worst managers. I think tactically he has been completely outclassed by a lot of managers, to be honest, and not even championship managers, but even from Arteta as well. He completely outclassed Frank Lampard. Now this is sorry, I'm just gonna bring this over here. Oops. Of course, before I end this stream as well, I just want to say special thanks to Simon King for the super chat, and of course Faisal Khan as well for the super chat as well. It's gonna help a lot in terms of course, making this channel great, and of course providing you guys with the best content possible as well. So to Faisal and Simon King, I appreciate that super chat. So yeah, thank you very much. Let's go. Of course, guys, I want to know your opinion. I want to know your opinion on the game. So leave it in the live chat, and I'll read them out as much as possible. I'm gonna stick around for another 20 minutes or so, just to sort of break this down a bit more in terms of what just happened. Because, like I said, I'm a bit puzzled as to why we lost this game when we knew the importance of this game. We knew that we lost to Arsenal, Wolves. We lost 3-4 games in a row. And the importance of this game was very, very much. You know, we wanted... Because let's be honest, man, we are 7th right now. I don't even know where we are right now. But we must be really low in terms of... I mean, Arsenal are 3 points behind us. That just pretty much says it all. Arsenal are 3 points behind us. Let that sink in. Sorry, I'm going to... You know what? The super chat is going to help me out a lot in terms of buying or upgrading from Restream, where I can actually customize everything. So yeah, I think this might help me out a lot. So yeah, cheers guys, thanks for that. Sorry, I'm going to bring your comments now. Petition for Frank to start Hudson-Odoi. I think he has to start. He has to start the next game, which is against... It's the FA Cup. I don't know who we play. Does it really matter who we play? Because we're just going to completely bottle that as well. Oh, flipping hell. We're 8th now. We got a team that I can't even pronounce. Great. Imagine we get beaten by them. If we get beaten by them, that's it. That's over. That's career over. But I really want to hear what Frank has to say in his press conference. So I'm gonna wait for that. I'm gonna wait for what he has to say in his press conference before, of course, I end the stream. Let me find the stream. Let's see what he says. Let's see what's his explanation. Let's see what his excuse is. Because last time we lost against someone, he was blaming the players. So I want to see who he... I really want to see what he says, actually. I don't want to see the highlights, mate. Alright, cool. Let's see. 100%, bro. Tactically, he hasn't got a clue. You know what, to be honest, cross banter. There's certain decisions that he makes me want to makes me think that what is he doing? What is he doing? What is he trying to get out of these players? I mean, certain moves you can understand as to what he's doing, but Billy Gilmore coming on, of course, why are you throwing a young player, Billy Gilmore, into this game? You know, it's gonna just completely screw his confidence level. So I don't understand his certain tactics and certain subs that he does. Certain formation as well. If Kante is not really Kante and Kovacic never work. So why don't you just change it up a bit? You know. And to be honest, he had a year. He had a year to sort of look for a formation that works. And this is, oh my god, it's just gonna get really deep now in terms of what I have to say. Do you have calls in? I don't have calls in, but of course I will be doing a stream tomorrow. So we'll talk about, of course, what has happened today in this game. So tomorrow I'll be doing a live stream. So we'll be talking about Frank Lampard, his selection, his tactics, and we'll be talking about a lot in tomorrow's stream. So I'm gonna set that up tomorrow. I think Faisal will be joining us. Hopefully, Cruz Banter, you can join us as well. And of course, if there's any Chelsea fan watching right now, can join that stream, which is going to be tomorrow. But yeah, that will happen tomorrow, definitely. And I'm trying to do the calls in as well for the next stream or for the future as well. I think this is a great sort of a feature to sort of have your say as well on Chelsea's game. But yeah, this is something. This is sort of a feature that I want to sort of include into this channel. I'm just trying to sort of figure out how I can integrate Skype or StreamYard into OBS. So once I figure that out, then there's going to be a lot of interaction. There's going to be a lot of you guys on this channel as well. I do want to get you guys on this channel because it does get a bit of lonely here talking to myself, to be honest. I'd rather have someone next to me right now so I can talk to. Sorry, let me take this crap out. Most of the players gave up after City scored the second goal. Yeah, I think the body language pretty much spoke volumes. You know, the way we just pretty much... there was no fight. I mean, this is what I was expecting in the second half. And I was really looking for that energy, that fight back energy. But I did not see nothing. Literally nothing I saw from the players. It just felt as if, Frank was saying, you know what, continue as it was in the first half, you know. Yes, we're losing 2-0, but you know what, just continue as it is. So, I mean, I have seen no sort of energy from the players in the second half. And if there was, Man City dealt with that completely. They dealt with that brilliantly. But I think in the next couple of days, there's going to be a lot of questions. There's going to be a lot of eyes on Frank Lampard now and what he does. Because, to be honest, I am not impressed. I have not been impressed with Frank and the players as well. I think I'll give it to the players. I'll lay in the players as well. I think the players have been awful as well. Should back the players publicly like Ollie does, or throw on. Should he back the players publicly like Ollie does, or throw players under the bus like Mo? Now, whenever Mourinho threw players under the bus, it's when he was about to get sacked. So I do like Ollie. You know, publicly you have to back your players. You have to say in the press conference or to any media outlets, you have to back the players. Behind the scenes, behind the closed door, you can go at it. You can tell those players off. You can tell your shit, this and that. But publicly, you cannot throw them under the bus. Just like Mourinho. When Mourinho threw the players under the bus, a couple months down the line, he got sacked. So this is something that Frank doesn't do. This might probably be something that, you know, Frank has picked up from Mourinho during his Mourinho days. Breaking Lampard's position is under threat. That's like third. You know what? I was reading this, Andy. I was actually reading this headline. I didn't really read the full article, but I saw this headline. I forgot to. I'm gonna read this. I'm gonna read it. I'm gonna have a read actually. I saw it somewhere. I think I saw it on Twitter or I saw it somewhere. By the way, yeah, I'll change that. I'll change the scoreline. I'll change it now, because then obviously I can't. Yay! We got a goal. Thank God. The Athletic said that there's tension between the players and manager. It's not looking good. Really? I'm gonna have a read. I'm gonna definitely have a read. I'm gonna read that article. But I did see that article. I think on Twitter, most likely. So I'm gonna have a read and see what they've been saying as well. I need to understand what's going on at Chelsea Football Club, because at the moment, as it stands, any excuse or any reasons I give doesn't really make sense. There's no logic to some of the things I say, because we don't know ourselves. We don't even know what's happening behind the scene as well. There's certain things I didn't really like what Frank Lampard is when he had a go with Klopp, when he had a go with Jose Mourinho as well, and then Jody Morris kind of got involved as well. I think Mourinho said something about our defense and the fact that we are conceding so many goals and whatnot. And then Jody Morris sort of stepped in, or not stepped in, but he kind of gave an indirect comment towards Mourinho. And I was thinking to myself, like, what you doing, man? Like, that's Jose Mourinho, man. Stop saying shit to Jose Mourinho. And it has finally... Oh my gosh. It's just laughable. I just have to laugh now. It's just laughable. A big juicy YouTube is Frank Lampard out. He says, we got Nav here. Thank you, Nav, for joining the stream. We were so easy to break down. City found it too easy to break us down completely. I mean, there was certain moments in the game where it was just so easy for City to just completely break us down. Completely. I mean, there was a point where we're just walking around while City was just trying to make moves and string passes and whatnot. And I was thinking to myself there while watching the game, I'm like, break that down, break it down, close them down quicker. But we were just jogging, we were just casually walking around, and it was so easy for City to break us down. And there was, you know what, it could have been worse. It actually could have been worse. I don't think it was actually a right scoreline. It should have been like, what, 6-0 to City. There was no... Sorry, let me just put that over here. There was no fight. There was no fight in those players, and which is really bizarre. It's really bizarre there's no fight in the players, because we have gone 5 games without a win. 5 games without a win. And this is a response from the players. That is very, very worrying, guys. This is very, very worrying. But now, I will be doing a stream tomorrow around 6-7 o'clock UK time. So if you want to join the stream, do join me, because I think, Nav, you do have good points that you make. So if you want to join the stream, Nav, it's going to be tomorrow, 5 or 6 o'clock or 7 o'clock. I'll be doing a stream. There will be me, I think Faisal Khan, Cruz as well. So you can join if you want. And of course, we'll be talking about Frank Lampard. We'll be talking about Chelsea's situation, transfer tactics, and everything like that. So if you want to join, let me know. Yeah, let me know. Ralph was a real potential as a manager. He's done a good. Yeah. Ralph has done phenomenal at Southampton. I mean, the way he just completely transformed Southampton. And to be honest, I was watching Southampton the other day as well. It might have been against Arsenal, but they were really solid. Like, when it comes to the defensive side of it, when it comes to getting back in the line, being disciplined as well, and the way they were playing, really, the way they were playing against Arsenal was something that I was really impressed by. And this is Ralph. I think it might be his second season, but he has done phenomenal, and this is without spending huge amount of money. I do like managers who takes a group of players and makes them into world beaters, or makes them really, really good. That is a manager I rate highly, highly. Job at Southampton, considering, yeah, Southampton looks completely different. I mean, I think last season, I think Southampton was struggling, but this season, as it stands, they're behind us, but the result has been quite good, quite impressive to be honest. Oh, sorry, I might have skipped some of your comments. I'm going to go through your comments. Mirrors, Big Phil's Chelsea looks totally lost. Big Phil's? Who's Big Phil? Scolari? Are you talking about Scolari? Oh, do you guys remember Scolari? Oh, that that guy was a disaster of a manager. Honestly, I don't know what made us go for Scolari. Back in 2007 or 8. 2007 or 8, one of those years. Oh, that was a disaster. He lost the dressing room by the sound of it. I'm not sure. I'm going to read that article. I think Andy or someone said, yeah, I think Andy, yeah. Andy, you said I'm going to read that article possibly today or tomorrow and get a better idea as to what is happening behind the scenes. Because I think there's something happening behind the scenes. I don't think the players are fully satisfied with the performance. I don't know performance, but the way we are going towards, or in terms of, I think it's something that we need to look forward to, or we need to look into as to what is happening behind the scenes. Are the players not satisfied with the tactics? Are the players not satisfied with the formation? Are players not satisfied with Frank's training? Because we know that Frank's training can be a bit, intense. Yeah. Feel bad for Pulisic and Hudson-Odoi that they try to give the best, but unfortunately it's not clicking for us at the moment. Agreed. I don't think it's clicking for Hudson-Odoi and Pulisic. It's quite a shame as well, because they're very, very talented players as well, very versatile, and of course very dynamic as an individual. So it is a shame that Pulisic and Hudson-Odoi are sort of struggling with the. Yeah, it's really sad, because Pulisic towards the end of last season, he was phenomenal. Like, he was Hazard-like towards the last season. Shame that he got injured against Arsenal in the FA Cup. Hudson-Odoi, of course, wasn't that impressive last season, but he's stepping up this season. Hudson-Odoi has been much, much better this season than last season. I think he has started to take responsibility as well. There's certain things that he does in the game which makes me think that I think he's ready for it, and that the fact that he has improved so much ever since he was criticized, the fact that he doesn't do a lot of work off the ball, but I think he has improved massively, and yeah, I do feel sorry for both of those two players, because they are very, very talented. If you use them rightly, they're very, very talented. Yeah, can go to the next comment. He played great football at Leipzig too. I think he's the right man to take us forward. He could be, yeah. To be honest, I have not actually seen his philosophy or the way he plays football, or how he conducts himself towards the press, to the team, and all that. So I'm going to look into Ralph as well from Southampton and sort of understand his tactics. I was watching Nagelsmann's tactics and how he conducts himself, and it's been quite impressive. But then again, of course, the tactics videos does make everyone look world class of a manager. I do like Nagelsmann. I think he's young. He has great ideas. It's sort of a mixture of Pep Guardiola and the Bayern Munich manager. I think it's called Flick. Yeah, it's a combination of Pep Guardiola and Flick. So I do like the Nagelsmann idea. He is actually a really good manager. And to be honest, he has been managing since he was 26 years of age. That man is 33 years old. Can you believe that? But yeah, he started his manager career when he was 26 years old. So he has around 6 years of 6 years of experience under his belt. He's not like a manager that became manager last season, and then he got the big time job. And this is what Frank has to do. Frank can't take these. Frank took over Derby. He should have stayed at Derby for at least a couple of years before he, thought to himself, this is time for me to step up for a big league. But Frank took that job. He took Derby from 4th to 4th, and then he took over Chelsea job. And I was thinking to myself, this is too soon for Frank Lampard. Take your time. I feel like an Arsenal fan. Take your time with it, but take your time. Manage Derby for a couple of seasons. Look what Steven Gerrard is doing at Rangers. Yes, it's a big job. Rangers is a massive club in Scotland, but you know, he's out there for 3-4 seasons. I think he's about to win the league for Rangers in the Scottish League. I think he won it last season. Did he? Did Gerrard win the league for Rangers last season? I'm not sure, but take your time, man. Take your time. But I think Frank got a bit nervous and scared the fact that he's not going to get this chance or opportunity to manage Chelsea later down his career. I don't even think Frank wants to manage till he's 50 years old. I think he wants to do Chelsea's job, and after that he just wants to quit and be done with it. Obviously there's sort of narratives that we can look at. Thanks, Anki. I'll turn on I'll set the reminder. By the end of tonight. I think I'd rather have Big Sam than Frank. Nah, come on, man. You know, nah, not Big Sam, man. Come on, honestly, Big Sam, really? Big Sam, nah. If we get Big Sam, no, I can't even finish the sentence as well. I can't finish the sentence. We cannot have Big Sam. That is an insult. That is a piss take. No. I need to take that out before. Javier or Javier. Is it Javier or Javier? I think it's Javier. Lampard out of his depth. Legend, not his time. Legend or not, it's time to go. Haven't been that impressed with Frank Lampard, to be honest. You know, I do want to hear Frank Lampard in. You know, I want to hear what they have to say regarding today's performance. We're simply a laughing stock. We are simply a laughing stock. Our rivals are laughing at us. Our rival fans are laughing at our misery. So I'm gonna go through the last few comments of the day, and of course I'm gonna wrap up the stream right over here. We played better than this in the Liverpool game because it was a question red card. It seemed like yeah, definitely. Sorry, I'm gonna read that comment. We played better than this in the Liverpool game because the Christian red card is. You know, I don't mind getting beaten. Like in football, you are gonna get beaten. Like I didn't mind us getting beaten by Liverpool because I thought Liverpool, even though we put in a good performance, Liverpool was just simply better than us. Even against Everton as well, we put in a good performance against Everton, but Everton was just simply better than us. There's certain games I can accept defeat, but there's certain games I cannot accept defeat. The likes of Wolves letting in a goal last minute. Are you serious? Are you kidding me? Against Arsenal really pissed me off to the core because that is a game that we should have won. Arsenal were down and out. The players had no confidence. The manager is shit as well, and all of a sudden when they play against us, they just turn into prime Barcelona, and we completely let them dominate that game. We pretty much bend over for them. So yeah, there's certain games I cannot accept defeat. So yeah, I mean, Toshi Femi says Frank Lampard out. You have to admit, even with Big Sam, we'll be doing better in the league than we are now. I can't take you seriously when you say Big Sam. If we had, oh my god, if we had Big Sam, yeah, we would have been cast down. We would have been completely destroyed by our rival fans. Having Big Sam is like fighting for relegation. We're not there yet. Well, from the looks of it, we'll be there soon, but. No, I can't. Big Sam. Imagine we had Alan Pardew. Okay, no. We're becoming Arsenal, to be honest. there's a signs of us becoming Arsenal as well. Shane, we need to look. We need to look at Lampard as a manager and not a player. Exactly, Shane. I completely agree with you on that one as well. This is what I've been saying as well. We need to look at them differently. Frank Lampard as a player was a brilliant player. He was our legend. There's no question about that. There's no one questioning that as well. As a manager, we need to criticize him with the same energy as we criticize Sarri, as Antonio Conte, Jose Mourinho, Rafa Benitez, back in the days, Carlo Ancelotti and whatnot. But we have to stop. We have to split them. We have to split them apart. This is Frank Lampard as a manager and a player. For certain Chelsea fans, we have to split them. Frank Lampard as a player will always be a legend. Nothing is going to be taken away from that. But as a manager, he hasn't done anything. He hasn't proved to me that he's not a world-class manager. Obviously, he's not going to be a world-class manager in about 2 seasons. But I need some sort of a progression. I need some sort of a sign that we're improving as a unit. We're improving as a team. There's certain players that is improving. You know, the likes of Mason Mount, the likes of Pulisic, they're getting better. I need to see that. If I see that, these players are improving, then at least I have some sort of faith in Frank Lampard that, you know what, sooner or later things will come good once everyone starts clicking. But it hasn't. That's not the things I'm seeing. The signs are not there. Mount is a super sub player. Too, I don't get how he plays every game. I mean, I do like the fact that he does press oppositions a lot. You know, he does, and I saw that in this game as well. Mason Mount, applying pressure to the opposition. But beside from that, I want Mason Mount to start taking shots. You know, he's great when it comes to taking free kicks. So take shots outside the box. Come on. Just do it. Take a shot. It might go in. It might not go in. At least you're trying. At least if you get a goal, that gives the whole team a bit of confidence. We were like, 3-0 down and out. Take a shot. Take a flipping shot. He's not getting better. Yeah. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna of course end the stream right over here. It has been, of course, one of a stream to forget, to be honest. Hasn't been one of the best performances from Chelsea, and the players hasn't been that great as well. Frank has been completely outclassed by Pep Guardiola. Gonna go through some few last comments. I'm not Lampard out yet, because when Sarri was manager, after a few defeats, loads of fans were Sarri out. And then we won a few games, and suddenly by the end of the season, people were Sarri in again. Obviously you're entitled to your own opinion. You can be Frank in or Frank out. Like I said, before the game, I was sitting on the fence with Frank Lampard, but I think I'm leaning towards Frank Lampard out, honestly speaking. But I do respect your opinion, Jermaine. And I understand what you're trying to say here as well, but from the looks of it, things really look bad. Like, if we lose the next game, I don't know who it is. If we lose the next game and Arsenal wins their game, they're on level points with us. That is, I can't imagine that. I think if we had a good manager like Pep, we could have run away with the league let me just say that. I think if we had a good manager like Pep, we would have run away with the league with our players. I think a different manager could have dealt with the situation completely different. I thought Pep could. Oh, what just happened there? Alright, something just happened there. But who knows? I mean, we will never know, I guess. But yeah, maybe Pep could have managed this current Chelsea squad completely different. Other managers could have sort of something. I want managers, like certain things when things go tits up for certain managers. I want managers to look for something different, alternative. I want managers to say. But I want managers to look for a solution to fix this problem. And it's just not working for them. It's just not working for Frank at the moment. I'm going to give Frank some time as the team needs to gel, as we have many new players, some of who are new to English football. and they just need time to settle in and get to know the system. We can say that. We can say that. Yeah, let's just give Frank Lampard enough time, some time to sort of settle in, let the new players settle in. But the Chelsea board, Roman Abramovich, will not be looking at the way we are looking at Frank Lampard. We know from the history, ever since Roman has taken over this club, Roman has been ruthless when it comes to managers. He has been sacking managers to left, right, and centres. He does not give a shit if you're a club legend, if you're that legend, if you're a football legend, whatever you are. We sacked Roberto Di Matteo as we sacked him straight after winning the Champions League. We sacked Jose Mourinho, one of our best managers in club history. We sacked him. Ruthless. We sacked Carlo Ancelotti in the tunnel at Goodison Park. So do you really expect the Roman Abramovich and of course the Chelsea board to be sitting there thinking, you know what, let's give Frank a bit of time and take what you're saying into consideration? I don't think so. They will of course pull the trigger if they feel they need to. And I'm going to be completely honest with you. I think they might pull the trigger. They might pull the trigger, honestly. Frank in or out, I wouldn't mind at this point. I think the season's over. I mean, I have no expectation from this season. If you finish in top 4, great. If you don't finish in top 4, I saw it coming. I saw it coming. And we can come back to this stream in months' time, and I'll be saying the same thing. Anyways, guys, I'm going to wrap up the stream right over here, guys. It's been a long stream, quite frustrating stream. The only thing good about Chelsea is their marketing of the number 3. Oh, yeah. Exactly. Ever since we were partnered with 3 Network, it's just been completely downhill, to be honest. Anyways, guys, I'm going to end the stream right over here. It's been a very long and, of course, frustrating stream as a Chelsea fan. Losing to City 3-1 doesn't give me a confidence, but I'm not really looking forward to the next games. The FA Cup we have... I don't know when we have the FA Cup game, but I think it's sometime next week. And we got... Who do we have after that? Oh, I hate looking at the table right now because it's been completely... We've got Fulham. On 15th of January. And then we've got Leicester. Then we've got Wolves, Burnley, Tottenham, Sheffield United, Newcastle and Southampton. So not really looking forward to some of the fixtures that's coming up for Chelsea. But yeah, I'm going to wrap the stream up over here because I'm completely exhausted and, to be honest, annoyed, pissed off. And to be honest, it's just been really awful game. But yeah, before I end the stream, I'd like to give a shout out to Simon King and Faisal Khan for that super chat. It does help out the channel very much as well. I'd like to thank the mods as well for keeping the mods the chat clean. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this stream, guys. Thank you all for watching. Jermaine, thank you for coming as well. But yeah, that's going to pretty much wrap up for this stream. Thank you all for watching. I'll be, of course, doing a live stream tomorrow as well, around 6-7 o'clock. We'll be talking about Frank Lampard, the results so far. What is the problem at Chelsea? Is it the transfers? Is it Frank Lampard's tactics? Is it the players? We'll be sort of dissecting into this tomorrow. Hopefully, I'll have some of you guys on the stream as well. So if you guys want to jump along, if you guys want to jump, then please do so. But yeah, guys, thank you all for watching, guys. I'll catch you in the next stream. Till then, take care and try having a good weekend, even though it's been a shit show.